What's up, everybody? Just taking the death march back to the bike. Man, I know a lot of people have town, but there's still a lot of crazies out. Okay, get out of the way. Jeez. Stare at me like I'm a parade float. I mean, granted, in some countries I'm big enough to be a parade float. Taiwan, Philippines. Got my spray paint so I can go tag neighbors' cars. Just kidding. Or am I? Okay, let's put the whirlet in the bag. Oops. Get the gloves out of the bag. Put the wallet in the bag. Had to adjust my camera up. I hit it. So I'll check this video tonight. And if I'm recording the skyline, then I'll move it down and reshoot. But I think I got it set pretty well. Hello. Sweet old lady. I say that, but if you probably ran across her front yard, she'd probably pull out a gun. It's the thing about Texas. Everybody carries a gun. Concealed carry. Now they're more than likely going to go open carry. It's going to be like friggin' Death Valley John Wayne days, man. Wah, wah, wah. Let's see if the spray paint will fit in here. Pretty sure it won't, but stupid minds want to try. Oh, look at this. Oh, it sure is snug, but it fit. Okay, I'm talking because I have a camera on in my helmet. I'm not sure who that guy's talking to. Oh yeah, hear that? That's the sound of love right there. Maybe tainted, but it's love. Oh. Okay. Well, I don't know why this lady's just sitting here. I'm gonna go around. Jeeps. Thinking about a Jeep? I'll give you Raymond's email, and you might want to check with him before you take that plunge, as they say. Alright. Let's go in here and give them like 5 doll hairs. Do. Dun, 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 dun. Hello. How are you? How are you?
Good.
Oh, good. How about 5 doll hairs? Over there. I didn't look at the number. Yeah. Do. I get looks like that all the time. I wish I could get looks like that without the helmet on, but apparently covering the mug is the secret to my success. Success. Well, you go, Mr. Mustang. Your mean little motor scooter. Damn, that handle's hard to pull. Do 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 do. Four doll hairs. Yeah. Oh, good Lord, really? Golly. Alright. Don't make a mess. Yay, fuel light's not flashing anymore. Bad. Oh, I am so sorry. I went to say something really funny and that just shot out. Unexpected. Oh, now you see me? But yeah, normally I'd let people go, but he was just too blatant about it. So, I'm not going to let him go. I'm going to sit here long enough and go out slow enough that that truck catches him. Well, if you're wondering, it is not 108 today. I have actually not started sweating in my brain bucket, which is crazy, being the 3rd of July. Yeah. See, we had a wicked storm the other night, like 70, 80 mile an hour, what do they call them, microbursts. Remember the last video I talked about how good this place was? Now look at it. Just absolutely destroyed it. Blew its awning off, that front wall. I mean, you always hear, you tell people the wind blows and they're like, well, where I'm from, it blew hard enough to, you know, whatever. Can't think of anything really good. So, but that's what it does. It destroys Chinese restaurants. Which, you know, it could have destroyed any hamburger joint, Mexican restaurant. We have about, I don't know, 3, 4, 700 of those. That would have been fine. But no, it had to take out the Grand Buffet. Which sucks, because their calamari, their frog legs, and those little, I don't know what you call them, the little tiny oysters, not oysters, God, I hate oysters. You know, the little octopus, the little ones, yeah, Yeah, it's kind of a cross between having a mouthful of mayonnaise and snot, but once you get past that, it's really good. Really? 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 Dick fucking bag. It's a good thing one of us was paying attention. Ass bag. Ass bag. Apparently he doesn't know that life's too short to be an ass bag. Life's also too short to hang out with ass bags, which is probably why my only two friends are in Vegas and Austin. Don't forget Beck. Oh my lord, how could I forget Beck? She would ride out here and kick my butt right now if she knew I didn't mention her. So technically 3, cause ow, Raymond is married, so technically it's 3. And I don't know if J-Leg wants to be friends or not. She may not want to be, but you're married to my best friend, so you're my friend by default. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm headed home. You guys have a blast. Like, subscribe. Let's do this. Adios. What's happening, everybody? Alright. Well, this is actually a continuation from yesterday. Didn't really get a lot done yesterday, and I have not done anything today. Except this. So it's the 4th of July. No, don't ask. I have no plans. The city of Chitlin moved their... They had a really cool downtown thing every year, and it was really cool. You know, we looked forward to it. Actually enjoyed it. The city put up some new buildings, so they decided to move it out to a nasty-ass park on the very north end of town to keep it away from their new downtown they built. So, I don't know. I guess old buildings weren't flammable, but apparently these new ones are. So, and I'm not gonna go all the way out there. Not to mention they serve quite a bit of booze at that thing, and I'd just rather not be around a bunch of booze heads. While I'm trying to get my keister home or out there or whatever, and they're, believe me, that's one thing they're good at in Midland, and that's getting hammered and trying to drive home. I probably associate with 8 or 10 people here, and they all have DUIs. I don't even drink, so can't get what you don't got, or however that goes. I don't know. I don't know. But it's the 4th of July. I was going to go out to the Petroleum Museum, but the Lease Road, Service Road is underwater. You can tell by that puddle up there. We had quite the turd floater last night. It looks like it's clabbering up a little bit again behind me, which is great because yesterday's damaged my roof, and now it's probably going to do it again. I can't win for losing. Well, come on, fire truck. Don't you have one of those special clicky things in there that make the light change for you guys? Or maybe it's siren activated. Big yellow. Yeah, we don't have red ones here. We have yellow ones. Big yeller. So, I'm sure some of you are pointing out, yeah, cruising along in a big fire engine's a blind spot. Good idea. Yeah, well, it is what it is. They're all back off a little. How's that? Well, I don't have much going on, so I'm gonna run into Walgreens, get a couple things, try and juggle them home. It's not far from there. Remember, guys, check out Hypocrite Biker, ManCave Mayhem, and of course, you know, Sub D and some of those huge guys I'm a fan of. And if anybody ever runs into Ed March, ask him where in the hell he's been and why he hasn't been on there. I haven't seen anything out of him in months and months. Makes you worry since he's spending all his time filming in third world countries. Alright, fire engine, this is where we part ways. So, let's just... golly, everybody's parked in the fucking shaded spots. Jeez, man. What the fuck? How am I supposed to steal any shade if all you people are bow hogging it? Hello. Borrow some of your shade? Borrow some of the shade? I'm not big on burning my hiney. Yeah, and she had no idea what the hell I was saying. That's the other thing with Midland. We're probably about 80% non-English speaking right now. But sweaty. You know how you get that ride all day, hot weather, butt sweat. How you doing? Butt sweat. Okay, alright, I'm gonna run in here, I'll be right back. See, that didn't take long at all. Whew. Well, she's out there in some shade. It's better than a full-on ass frying pan like if it were sitting right there. Yes, and I wear fly racing long sleeve jerseys to ride even when it's hot. It's just, except when I'm going to and from work. I know you've seen videos of me in a short sleeve, and I don't want anyone to be like, you're a liar, dude. But when I'm out like this, I prefer to wear the long sleeves. One, it keeps the sun off of you. Nobody likes melanoma. And, and it may be superficial, but it's kind of, you know, in the back of my head, I'm thinking, you know, just in case if something happens. You know, I fly into a horde of mosquitoes. Is it a horde of mosquitoes? See, I don't know. I know it's a school of fish, flock of ducks, gaggle of geese, pod of whales. Is it a pod of elephants? Or is it crap, gaggle of geese, pod of whales. No, maybe it's a herd of elephants. Shit, they can't make anything easy. I mean, like the geese. Ducks can flock, but geese are too good to flock. They have to gaggle. Well, gaggle makes them sound like a bunch of retards hanging out trying to find their way somewhere. you know, at least flock sounds organized. Gaggle. Well, that just sounds like a bunch of drunk people passed out and half naked in the floor together waiting to wake up. You know, somebody's trying to wake them all up. Look at that gaggle of shitheads. I don't know. Maybe we should call in Larry and Wes from ManCave on this one. Maybe they'll know. I bet if Larry doesn't know, he'll give us a good answer and make us think he does. Ha ha. Just kidding with you, Larry. You know, I don't know you guys that well, but you seem like good-natured guys, so I don't have any friends, so I'm going to bust your balls from here. Hee hee hee. Alright. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to do that. We're going to have to take the helmet off. Okay. Let me try that. Yeah. Ears. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, much better. Oh, look at that. Oh, crazy vision. Oh yeah. Oh, that was nice. Now I've only got the helmet halfway down, you know, like you see 6'4" Honda wear his. Alright guys, so ooh, and you know there's so much sweat in this helmet that when I put it back on, the wind had hit it and it was actually kind of cool. Yeah. It was kind of nice when you don't think about what it is actually. Of course it's my sweat, doesn't bother me. You know, it's like when your own kids are little and they poop on you. It's like, oh, isn't that cute? And someone else's kid poops on them and you're like, oh my, oh, the kid's disgusting, go throw it away. I don't know. Just one of those things. Dang. Okay. Whoops. Here we go. What are we doing? Yeah, she's alive. Okay. Alright. Well, it's hot as hell. I'm going to shade hop. See, I just left that shade. I'm going to come over here and whip around in this shade so I can show you. See? It's all building back up again, and I've got friggin' roof damage. And I don't have a tarp. I don't have any roof stuff. And the kicker is I don't have any money to go buy the stuff. So you guys keep your fingers crossed it doesn't come a storm and flood us out and make us run like rats on the Titanic. That would really suck. I did not mean to honk just then, but I did. Alright guys, adios.